I taught in architecture, I usually give technical presentations. This is not a technical presentation, which you might also want to applaud, or some of you may. And I'm really going to be talking about legacy pocket parks and how they can promote resiliency. I've got an introduction, going through some definitions. Why is it important to develop pocket parks, especially in Detroit? I'm going to go through how we developed one. It was my late husband's family, and then I will finish up. Okay, so pocket parks. This is, as I said, another way of bringing resiliency to Detroit. And I'm introducing the term of legacy pocket parks so that we can reconnect former residents of Detroit back with Detroit. Okay, so let's look at some definitions. Resiliency, we all know what resiliency is, right? And you all know what pocket parks are, right? Small oases in urban settings. What has been found, at least in one study, the University of Pennsylvania, is that creating pocket parks in urban areas actually promotes health and resiliency, and also they have reduced violence with these going in. So by doing legacy pocket parks, again, where we go to the children and grandchildren of people that have lived in Detroit and have them create the park, or could they reconnect to Detroit? As all of us know and have seen in the previous presentations, Detroit has a large amount of vacant lots. In fact, the latest statistics show that if you combine them, it would be 21 square miles. Melick and Bachman, who wrote the book Regenerating America's Legacy Cities, really talked about these vacant lots and how you have to recondition them, or they're going to continue to promote blight, okay? They're not going to be good. So the person that really came up with this legacy pocket park, I came up with the title, they came up with the pocket park, is my late husband's brother, Steve Flum, who's an Detroit architect, and he came up with the idea of creating a pocket park in honor of their mother, okay? So we had a lot of questions when we looked at this, and I'm going to show this example so that others can use it. Here are some of the things that we looked at. I'll let you read them, because there is a lot to think about, before you create this. Things like how you're going to pay for it, who's liable, who's going to maintain it, all these things. So Steve Flum had designed some housing in Penrose Park, which is kind of like a mixed area of some older housing, some vacant lots, and some unoccupied houses. And he found the lot that his mom had grown up on. It had broken concrete on it. It was a mess. Okay, we went in, we purchased it. We made an alliance with Growtown, which one block away had a greenhouse and this farmhouse. And this is a great thing to do, by the way. And so we partnered. We got the kids involved in this. We asked the children, what do you want in the park? Okay? And we also worked with landscape architect Ken Riegel, who was part of Growtown, or associated with Growtown, to come up with what the park was going to look like. My sister-in-law, Marie, created a brochure, which we sent to our friends and extended family, helping to bring money to do this. We also had an ice cream social, which is going to pop up in just a second. Okay, and this is a neat story. The neighbors came to have ice cream. We went twice back to get more ice cream. And late in the day, this man came up with one child in his arms and one that he had by the hand. And I said, I'm so sorry, we've run out of ice cream. He says, I don't care about the ice cream. I just really appreciate that you're creating a place for my kids to play. So it was really meaningful. So here's the things that we did. We did what I call a pocket library, the neighborhood mini sharing library. We created, the kids wanted a dragon. You can't see it very well in here, but it was a dragon mound for fun. We took a tree and cut off, it was a dead tree, painted it, put, what do you call it? Thank you, birdhouses on the top. We created little tables, which by the way, just recently were replaced because you have to maintain this too. We added the name of my mother, and we did this along with Grow Town. I want to share this, that there are other groups that have helped others creating pocket parks. I've listed some of them here if you're interested in doing this. Okay, and so I provided you an example with that. My idea is to take it a step further. What if we created a skeleton frame of the original house that was there? And I got the idea, it wasn't original, really, I got the idea when I went to Philadelphia and started Ben Franklin House, which I thought, wow, this is really cool, because you can really make this a legacy house. And also, we're a legacy city, so legacy pocket parks really makes sense. Here is an award-winning park. This is actually in Australia. But even if they didn't have the outline of the house, if they had the idea of a house, notice how they created some seating in here and a place to go. I just really like the idea, and I think it would be a great addition to a lot of neighborhoods. So, first of all, I'd like to see people go there and talk to their friends and recommend that they find the lot that their grandparents or parents grew up on and create a pocket park, and then involve the neighborhood in deciding what you're going to do with it, because there's so many kinds of parks that you can have. Provide seating, and you want to do this even if it's a playground, and seek out guidance from the community groups. And I've given you two ideas on how to do that. Okay. Thank you so very much.
All right, we have arrived at last, but certainly not least. We started tonight with guitar.